I love fruit.
This your boy Atlantic City, back on the prowl, back on the hunt for predators. And this time we're taking a look at Todd Spikes, and according to my sources, Todd is not just a predator, he was a police officer, a man in blue. So let's take a look.
We can just let him
This is
do
kind of
like
hung on my,
this.
it's hung on my
Stand up.
wristbone.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a lot better. Because it was kind of bound up a while ago.
All right, let me see.
Todd, the only thing I ask of you
Hello.
when you're in here is just not to make any sudden moves, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know it all too well.
Yeah. I need to get some personal information from you.
Okay.
Your name is, last
Todd.
name is Spikes,
Spikes.
first name Todd,
Mm-hmm.
and Monroe.
Yeah.
And what do you go by?
Todd.
Hello, Todd.
And what's your date of birth?
5165.
So my math is terrible, that makes you what, 41?
Mm-hmm.
And do you have any scars, marks, or tattoos?
41. I mean, I'm not really too familiar about the subject. Well, I'm saying too, like I'd actually know something. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing about no not balding. I don't know nothing about no hair going gray. So, but 40 seems like this is when you would start going gray. But this motherfucker looks like he's been gray since he was about 30. So, I mean, maybe it affects different people. I mean, I know people that go bald at 22. So, but apologies. But Todd isn't exactly giving me much to work with at 1 minute and 19 seconds into the video. So I'm now rambling about his hair and hair going gray. Shout out to you if you have gray hair. Shout out to Max from Catfish. Now he pulls off the gray hair. He can pull off that shit.
Scar on my nose here, if you can see.
Scar across the bridge of your nose?
Yeah.
How'd you get that? I wonder how he got that scar. I hope he tells us. Is he gonna?
And then no other real scars, marks, or tattoos.
And your occupation?
Police officer.
You a police officer or a sheriff?
I used to be a sheriff deputy. I'm a police officer now.
You work for a city?
Yes.
Okay. And where is that?
Florella, Alabama.
Florella?
Mm-hmm. Florala.
And that's a Florella Police Department?
Right.
And what's your home address?
Huh. He looks weird when he
Is that
talks.
Florella?
It's Defuniak Springs. Defuniak Springs, Florida.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So
Really?
how long does it take you to get to work?
About 35 minutes.
You know what? I'm pretty sure he's gonna give me a better face than this, but
To get to work?
just in case. Thumbnail.
About 35 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you just drive across the state line every day?
Yeah.
So which is closer to the state line, Defuniak Springs or Floralla?
Florilla. It's like it butts up with the state of Florida.
Oh, okay. And What's the zip code there?
Alabama.
324.
So you drive between
324.
Alabama and Florida every day, or am
How long
I
have you
tripping?
lived in Definiak?
Actually, I've lived in Walton County since 90. I lived in Definiak since 95, I think.
Definiak is in Walton County.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And what's your phone number? Okay. I'm Detective Liz Williams, and I work here at the Flag Up Beach Police Department as an investigator.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you know this drill, being a police officer, but I would like to advise you of your rights.
Right.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand your rights? And are you willing to talk to me?
No.
No? Okay.
There you go.
And I need to get some more personal information from you. Are you married, single,
Divorced.
you're divorced?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been divorced?
It's about, I guess, either 98 or 99. I don't remember what year.
Okay, and you've been married just this one time, or?
Yeah.
And how long were you married?
9 years, 10 months.
This is poo. I'm disappointed. Fuck you, Todd.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Can I ask a question? Maybe I should have kept my fucking mouth shut. Let's see what we got here.
Does that have to do with anything? I'm just curious. The fact that if I was married or not or whatever, what does that have anything to do with anything?
What it has to do with it is that I'm trying to ascertain if you have any children or
No.
if you have
No.
any access to
No.
children.
No, I don't. None.
Ah.
And your vehicle, is that registered to you?
Yes, ma'am.
No sudden movements, Todd.
Do you have a lien against that vehicle?
No.
What the
Paid
fuck
for?
are you doing down there?
Okay, I'd like to advise you of your charges.
Okay.
You're being arrested for lewd and lascivious conduct.
I mean, it looked like he was trying to scratch his nose on his knee, but I don't think that's what he was doing.
Attempted lewd and lascivious exhibition, computer pornography,
Oh,
transmission
dear.
of harmful material to a minor,
Child porn. Todd. Shit. Not Todd.
and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. In reference to the weapons in your vehicle, I don't know what's going on with the inventory of your vehicle, but there may be potential additional charges in regards to that. Also, in regards to your vehicle, we are going to file for a forfeiture on your vehicle to seize that. So you'll need to, when you make your bond arrangements. What are you doing, sir? Do me a
my
favor.
watch
Just,
band is-
okay. I want you to just leave your hands
Right.
still, okay?
Yeah, stay still, Todd. He looks like he's coming off a 48-hour coke binge.
And we're going to be done here in just 1 second. I want to let you know that when you make your bond arrangements or whatever your arrangements you're going to be making after you go to our county facility,
Right.
you need to make arrangements to get home also because you won't be taking your vehicle.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, I've got property in the vehicle I'll be able to take other than the weapons. I'm
You're
quite
going to
sure you're
take
going to take.
to the jail with you your personal property, which would include
They gonna take your ride. They gonna take your wheels.
your billfold, glasses, keys, things like that.
Mhm.
Any other property, you'll have to contact our evidence technician later on and find out how you can get that property. And like I said, we're going to walk you out in the hallway and let you sit down out there for a
That's
little
cool.
while, okay? Until we figure out if there's any criminal offenses regarding your vehicle.
My dad's Rolex watch is in the console.
Pardon me?
My dad's Rolex watch is in the console. I got it when he died, so how would I get that back?
When you get the contents of your vehicle, we're
Yeah.
seizing your vehicle, we're
Right.
putting in for forfeiture on the
Okay.
vehicle, and it does not include the contents of the
Okay.
vehicle.
Okay.
Can we take him out in the hallway and sit him down? You're gonna have to just be patient, sir. It'll be a little
Right.
while before we go to the jail.
Yeah, get him the fuck out of here.
You have a clue about how much the bond may be?
Nobody.
This motherfucker. He's a cop, but he don't know how this shit works. He should know that they don't know. Okay, it's showing some time is left, but it doesn't appear that anything's going to happen in the rest of this. No. Well, that was Todd Spikes. I haven't gazed at his chat log per se, but I'm getting a real creepy vibe from the guy. I don't appreciate him. He seems like a very rude individual. He looks weird when he talks, and as I previously stated, he looks like he's coming off of a coke binge. He's just twitching all around, left and right, back and forth, side to side. And he's getting, I wish you could see how I'm moving my head, but you probably saw how he moved his. You know, he's just, left and right. He's moving his head back and forth. He's bobbing and weaving. I mean, he's all jittery. He's out of frame. This is a sketchy guy. I don't like this motherfucker. He seems very sketchy. I bet he's up to a lot of no good. You hear me? I think he's up to a lot more than, or he was up to, or he is right now. Oh, definitely right now. If he's not in jail, he's in jail. He's probably up to no good. But I don't think this going online to meet a underage girl is the only illegal activity that this man is involved in. DTF, he was down to fuck. Let's get that out the way. We already know this. He would have fucked. He wanted to. He came. He was a police officer. He was willing to put his job on the line. He didn't care about upholding the law. He didn't give a fuck about the law. He's above the law. That's what he thought till he got caught. Now he waltzed in that. I don't know if he ever appeared in the. So yes, willing to throw his career away, Todd Spikes. I don't know if he showed up to the house or whatever happened, but either way, he's still engaged in this sort of activity. And this carpet stain, if you will, was up to no good, like I previously said. This guy is fucking sketchy as shit. Like, man, I'm certain he has done a lot of crooked shit on his time as on the police force, and hopefully he wasn't a part of that department for very long. I'm hoping his career was terminated immediately, and it probably was, I assume, unless this was, well, no, this wasn't, never mind. Yeah, so that's Todd Spikes. I mean, he didn't really give us much to grab onto, milk, but I think we got enough. He wasn't willing to talk. He was smart enough to not do that, but I thought that it was going to be more entertaining than it actually was. But the guy's a creep, but he's not the only one. And we'll be taking a look at more of those creeps in the future. So I'll see you next time. This your boy Atlantic City. And, yeah. Todd Spikes. I don't have anything to say. I thought I had something to say, but I don't. Yeah. Just fucked up my ending.